everybody. We are going to go ahead and get started. I am Tara Thompson-Cusack, President and CEO of the Troy Chamber of Commerce. There is a lot of faces to look at right now, so I want to say thank you all so much for joining us today. We are really excited to be here at our grand opening celebration at our new home at Walsh College. So to get things started, I wanted to first introduce our landlord. That just sounded funny. She is also a very dear friend. I would like to introduce the president of Walsh, Susie Siegel.
Thank you so much, Tara. Thank you, everyone. Wow, welcome to Walsh. This is fabulous to see everybody here. On behalf of Walsh College, our board of trustees, our foundation board, many of the members that I see in the group here, thank you. Our leadership team, our faculty, our staff, our students and alumni, we are so grateful to welcome you, Tara, and your incredible chamber team to our campus here at Walsh College as they relocate their corporate headquarters right here on our campus. I want to say a couple quick words about the power of vision and leadership and how that brought us to where we are today. It wasn't about 8 months ago that we stood in this very space and we welcomed Imagine Entertainment to our campus and that they relocated their corporate headquarters. And I really want to thank them and their leadership, Anthony and Paul, for having that vision to move the campus or to move their headquarters here to our incredible campus because they saw a vision that was greater than just space. And then not too long after that, our partners at UTech, I see Steve, I know Les is here, they also saw that power of vision and leadership to relocate some of their space to our Berry Center, and we're so grateful to have you here. And then not long after that, Mayor Baker reaches out and says, you know, I think the chamber is looking for space. Maybe you can talk to Tara about that. And so it was wonderful. Tara and I met, and we began to speak into that vision. And I want to thank Tara and all of her board for seeing that vision and leadership, the collaboration between business and education for the future. And thank you, Mayor Baker, for being a true relational leader, connecting us so that we could have this impactful event today. Thank you so much. We will hear a little bit more today about some of the incredible partnerships and collaborations, but without further ado, I would like to hand it over to Mayor Ethan Baker.
Thank you. All right, well, this is totally out of process for us because usually Tara introduces me and we're all confused. So I'm going to be honest, it's kind of fun. I'm going to figure out where that feedback's coming from. First I want to say we have Mayor Pro Tem Rebecca Chamberlain-Kranke here with us. Councilmember Ann Erickson Galt. And Councilmember Teresa Brooks. As well as a handful of our wonderful city staff, they're also here. As the mayor here, also my wife is here, Bethany's here, which actually, the funny thing is when I said where I was going today, she said, well, wait, I want to go with Susie and Tara. This is too much fun, so here she is. But as the mayor of the city, it really is, my favorite thing to do is to celebrate new businesses, either moving in or relocating, and here I get to do something with some friends that I spend a lot of time with, because as you know, I'm with the chamber quite a bit when I'm doing ribbon cuttings. A lot of you out there today, I've been at your business when we've cut a ribbon and taken some pictures and started that exciting journey here in Troy. But this is really something special, and you know, Susie's very nice. She gave me a lot of credit for this. It's not really, so it's my fault, I guess. You can blame it on me if something goes bad. But that's part of the story. Obviously, I did have a conversation with Susie about it, and Tara said, you know what, yeah, I heard that. I'm not even thinking about that. So it was a great synergistic thing to happen. And what's really cool here is, I mean, in the city, we're known for so many things here in the city of Troy. Obviously, our business community is a huge part of that, as I look out at all of you. But you know, it's really cool to have a Chamber of Commerce here located in a business school. I mean, that's a very, very unique experience, and I actually think it's kind of groundbreaking in the country from what I understand. I don't want to step on anybody's speech, but you know, I mean, it's a big deal, and I think it's something very special. So I'm really, really proud of that, and I'm proud to have another cool story coming out of the city of Troy. I want to talk just for a quick second about the chamber and Tara and her team. Obviously, all of you know them. You're all here because you're chamber members for the most part, some good Walsh friends too. But they really do a phenomenal job, and I know Ara's here, who's the president and CEO before Tara, and that was a lot of fun to see him show up and support this chamber that he loves so much as well. But the really, you know, and let's clap for Ara, yeah. I don't know where he went. He's hiding somewhere. Oh, he's back there hiding. We love Ara. I'm almost done. I just got to read the entire proclamation, Ara, just like you like. No, but here's the thing, and I'll be careful because Stacy's here from Connect Macomb next door, but there's a lot of chambers. There's a lot of chambers, but everybody knows the Troy Chamber of Commerce is something very special, right? They're a very strong chamber, and the big part of that is their member base, obviously, but the leadership as well. And so to be here with Tara and Sheila and Sydney and Evan and Jody and intern Bella, it's very exciting too. They're an amazing team, and they're here in this amazing space at Walsh College. And I've been thinking about a lot, it's what can I say, and I'm almost done, don't worry. But the thing that always gets me is, they're here, the Troy Chamber is now on the Walsh campus, but there's still the Troy Chamber separately. Walsh College is still Walsh College separately, but there's opportunity for them to work together on things too. So it's really the best of all worlds, and that really is something special too. So I do have this proclamation that I'm presenting to the Troy Chamber. I'm not going to read all of it because... Don't tempt me, Sheila, don't tempt me. But I'm going to read just a couple quick lines. Sheila told me I should read the punctuation marks only, but I thought that would be kind of... But my favorite part, there were 5 original members of the Troy Chamber of Commerce in 1959. 5 members. Now there's over 650 today. And it really says something special about... Is everybody current on their dues and everything? I mean, are we losing members today? Okay, when the Troy Chamber incorporated, there was a residential population of about 13,000 people here in Troy. Obviously now we're almost 90,000, and there were fewer than 100 businesses in Troy. Now we have over 6,000 businesses, right? So it really has changed a lot, and the Troy Chamber has kept up with all of that. But I'm really, really confident that their team here, and the partnership with Walsh College, their partnership with all of you throughout this entire city, they're going to continue to thrive and make us the best place to do business, not only in Oakland County, but the entire state of Michigan. I'm really, really proud of this city's business community, and I'm proud of all of you for being a big part of it. And honestly, Tara and Sheila and Evan and Jody and Sydney and Bella and Ara before. No, I present this proclamation to you, which is of course signed by myself as the mayor. All members of our Troy City Council have signed it. You've seen these before, you've seen me give them out before, but this one's very special because you know how much time I spend with all of you and what an honor it is for me to do that. So congratulations, and thank you for this exciting addition to our city. I think I'm handing it over to Tara, which is backwards.
Actually.
Oh, no, I'm handing it, well, go ahead.
So a lot of you might be wondering who this amazing man is right here. And I would like to give him the mic for just a second because this is Brad. He built our beautiful office. So he is also a board member, but Sunburns Construction and Properties did such a spectacular job. I'd love, if it's okay, for you to say just a few words to put you on the spot.
I'll keep mine really short since I took all the time.
Fits right in.
No, I'm really excited and proud to be honored to have been selected as the vendor to build out the space and work with Tara and Susie and Walsh and Troy Chamber. It's been a great experience, and really appreciated all the feedback and how great it came out and how happy you guys are with it. And that's it, so appreciate it.
And what he didn't tell you is day one of the construction, Brad is coming in the exit, and I'm coming out the exit, and I didn't know it was Brad, and I'm honking going, "What are you doing?" And he still did a fabulous job. I had to speak because he went on.
No. And actually she called me, and he called me after, and he's like, "I think I made Susie mad." I'm like, "She's fine, don't worry about it." So guys, obviously we're just really grateful. Susie, Mayor Baker, Brad, you guys have made this such a wonderful experience. This is really so substantial for all of us to be here today. I think one thing that we just want to talk about is, one great thing about this is not that we're just the Chamber of Commerce being here, but now this new partnership with Walsh. We're excited on the fact that we are now launching, which is being launched currently as I'm saying it, so pay attention. No, I'm just kidding. It is our preferred educational partnership. So now every Troy Chamber member, their company, and all of their employees will get 15% off their degree for their master's program. 5% off for their bachelor's, also 15% off CEUs, and 15% off any room rental here on campus. But what makes it different is that as we were all sitting here brainstorming, we were talking about how can we make it even better. And I pictured a little bit of my family. So my mother was a housekeeper for 23 years. And she was not ready to get her MBA, nor did she want one. And that's okay. But the difference is that she would have stayed in her job much longer if she knew she could get that same discount for me as her child. So as we talked and brainstormed this, we are now also offering the opportunity for all of our chamber members, their employees, and their spouses and children and dependents and domestic partners. So now this opportunity is open for our entire community. So we are really grateful for this partnership, and it again gets launched today, so go to our website to learn more. But other than that, I do want to say this was a stressful time. So while we are actually doing and putting together this amazing office, we actually still had our jobs to do on top of it. So it's very different. We actually didn't even have a spot for like 30 days, and we lived in that beautiful conference room right there all together, so we got to know each other substantially well. But what I will say is that the greatest part of the chamber is the members. But the second greatest part are these women right next to me, which is Sheila, Jody, Evan, Sydney, and Bella. So let's please give them a round of applause. So as we roll into, I believe, our 64th year now, we're in our 64th year, we are excited to be here for the next 10 years. So guys, welcome to our new home. And I say, let's cut the ribbon. Teresa, would you like to come? And I'm going to place this on the floor.
All right, and pull it as tight as possible.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be super tight.
All right, ready?
Picture first. Here we go.
Oh, picture?
Go ahead.
Squeeze in, you guys.
Don't put your hand in.
We know the rules. All right, you guys ready? Hey. You're jinxing us. 1,